What up, though? What's happening, Scorpio? I hope that all of my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios out there are doing well. All right, you guys, so this is going to be your twin flame reading. So this can be messages that's going on with you, whether you're in divine masculine, divine femme, karmic, whatever it is, okay? All different messages could be coming out in this particular reading here, okay? So we're going to start off this reading with some messages through music, and then I'm going to pull just a few messages from the higher self and see what's either on your mind or this person's mind that you're dealing with here, okay? So the first message through music we have is changing faces, fooling around. So somebody been fooling around, or somebody could have got caught fooling around on this twin flame journey. So your masculine could have been the one who got caught. The karmic could have got caught. Somebody here done got caught fooling around, or they've been doing a lot of fooling around. Okay. But we got Mary J. Blige, Real Love. So with the card fooling around coming back, I'm picking up the energy like someone here could have been consistently put in a third party situation. That was kind of the energy that came out in the live that I did last night, And this person now, like they tired of competing for somebody's love. You know, what they want is real love. Somebody that's gonna love them and care about them and be loyal to them just like they want to be. All right, this person could be looking at you as fine china. You know, fine china, china baby is worth a lot. Okay, it's valuable. You got to handle it with care. It's very precious here. So this could be someone like now. That's how they're starting to look at this connection that you guys share. Okay, this connection is very precious. They didn't handle you with care though. You see what I'm saying? But they're starting to see your worth now that they done been dealing with somebody that's been fooling around and putting them in third party situations the whole fucking time. All right. They can now be thinking, well, am I ignoring the red flags, the signs? Because I feel like in the past, this person didn't listen to their intuition. We're always giving red flags. We're always giving signs when it comes to people. Now, whether we choose to listen to that shit, hey, that's on us. You know what I'm saying? So this person now is going and thinking back. You know, they're reflecting on maybe the beginning of this relationship or connection that they shared with a particular karma. They like, damn, did I miss all the red flags? Did I miss, you know what I'm saying, the signs and symbols that was trying to warn me about this particular person? Because they feel like they did. You know, maybe they're starting to compare you and the person that they're dealing with now, Scorpio, and they're like, damn, what does this karma bring to the table? Like they're sitting back looking at you because they know your worth now. They know how valuable you are. They may know that shit in the past, baby, but they know that shit now. And they're starting to look at this karmic and they're questioning them. They're like, what exactly do this person bring to the table? How do they, you know what I'm saying? How do they make me better? Because this is someone that's looking at you as someone who makes them better, who has improved them, who has changed them, okay? Now they're looking at people and things around them and questioning, am I holding on to people, places, and things, situations that no longer serve them? Okay, so now this is someone that's learning or feeling like it's time to grow, it's time to evolve, like it's time to make some changes in their life. But I really feel like they've been in this energy, maybe a hermit mode. For some of you, they can be going through a dark night of the soul. You know, this is the time they got to face those fears. And when you face those fears, you got to take time to reflect like, damn, I've been trying to evolve. I've been trying to do better, but is the people I got around me, is that the reason why I ain't did no better? Is this particular karmic I keep dealing with? You know, it's the reason why my money fucked up. Because a lot of times when you're dealing with the wrong people, y'all, your money be fucked up. Like life be real fucked up. So this person now is looking at their life and they're reflecting. And they're starting to wonder, like, damn, was this a red flag that I missed about this karma? You know, was spirit trying to warn me about this motherfucker way back then? But because I was hard headed, because I didn't want to listen to nobody, you know, I missed something here. Like, what's going on? So let's pull from the Lover's Oracle here. And let's see what's going on this twin flame journey. If anything is resonating right now, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. All right, messages for Scorpio. So what's currently going on in this twin flame journey? All right, I wish I could understand you. So I feel like this is the energy of someone who feels kind of left out in the dark. You know, when you feel like you don't understand somebody and how they are and why they do the things that they do, you know, you're like, damn, why are you like this? So this can be maybe you feel like this person was difficult, or this could be someone who felt like, you know, you were difficult, but someone here just felt like they didn't understand the type of person that you were. Maybe you didn't understand why this person was treating you a certain way or what was going on. All right, so there was like a misunderstanding, or someone here felt like they didn't understand maybe why you love them or why you treated them a certain type of way, or this could be how you're feeling. Okay, tell us more. Damn, hold on. Ooh, look at this. No one understands me but you. So I feel like for some of you guys, this is a kind of a weird situation. Like this person felt like no one understood them but you, but they had a hard time understanding you. Ain't that some shit? So you were the type of person, I feel like you were a very caring, gentle, nurturing person. And it was like when you met this person, you could have picked up on the energy like they had been through some things, or maybe it was some things they were hiding, or they had been hurt. Like you picked up on some type of energy with this person, right? And they feel like, man, like I crossed paths with Scorpio and I didn't even really have to tell them much. You know, for some of you, maybe they did share a little bit about their past with you. Maybe they didn't, but they feel like nobody understood them but you. But you know, at the same time, this person didn't understand you though. They didn't understand why you were the way that you were, okay? You block this person. All right. For some of you guys, you have blocked them energetically. If you have not blocked them energetically, you block them physically. All right. You blocked all communication on social media. You don't block them on your phone. You know, like you don't want to have nothing to do with this person. They feel like they're blocked out of your life right now. Okay. They don't know what's going on with you right now. Like, you know, they feel left out in the cold is what I'm picking up. If you haven't blocked this person, I feel like, you know, this person just feels like they're left out in the cold, okay? What's going on in this twin flame journey? What Scorpio needs to know? All right, you could be dealing with someone who has some childhood trauma. So there were some things that happened in this person's childhood, you know, which could have been abandonment issues, you know, maybe some type of physical or mental abuse or, you know, even sexual for some of you guys. But there was some childhood trauma that this person did not heal from, okay? And because they did not heal from this, they could have blamed themselves for maybe something that happened. Maybe they feel like the reason why their mama left, it was their fault. The reason why their daddy wasn't around was it, you know, it's their fault. Like they blamed themselves for something or they experienced some type of trauma in their life. And like I said, they never healed from it. You know, they just brushed it off and act like it wasn't a really big deal, but they never realized how much it affected them as an adult here, okay? All right, tell us more. Look at this. They can't stop thinking about you though. Whoever this is, maybe there was some red flags. This person, you know, I don't know. I feel like there were some signs that was trying to tell them. Like there was some red flags about a particular person they was dealing with, but I feel like there were some signs that was trying to tell them some things about you, and they didn't listen to those signs. Okay, now all this person is doing is thinking about you. You know, wishing like, damn, I wish I could have understood Scorpio back then. Like they understand you now. They understand your worth. So they didn't understand your worth. They didn't understand how valuable you were to them and how much of an important role you're going to play in their life. But they know now. You see what I'm saying? All right, give us a couple more. What's going on this twin flame journey? This person feel like they don't deserve you though. They don't understand why they deserve someone like you. For some of you, this is someone that struggles with their worth. That's why they stayed in this situation with this particular karma for a long time because they did not know their worth. They didn't love themselves. They didn't feel like they can have any better. They can do any better. They didn't feel like they can really experience real love. You see what I'm saying? There was one more. For some of y'all, they feel like they can't handle your love. And this is why they settle for this bullshit with this karmic. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't handle. See, they didn't understand you. They didn't understand how they treated you the way that they did, but you still love them. You still pray for them. You still wish them well on their journey. You ain't got no hard feelings about them. You know, and people from their past and shit, like they hate them or they have all these feelings about them. And it was like you were different. This person didn't understand that. You know what I'm saying? Now they do. Person feel like they can't handle your love though. They feel like they're not deserving of your love, and they feel like right now they don't deserve anyone like you. Neither can they handle your love because you represent real love. This person feel like they can't handle real love. Tell us more. Yeah, for some of y'all, I feel like this person can't make you happy. For some of y'all, it's because they can't even make their own self happy. They can't even make decisions for themselves that can make them happy. Remember, they could be still holding on to people, places, and things that no longer serve them. You see, they can't make the right decision, so they feel like they can't make you happy. They don't deserve anybody like you. They can't handle your love. Like, this is how this person thinks. They're all in their head. They think negatively about this situation, you know, but they think about you all the time, though. Give us one more. They're saying this love is crazy. This card came out on the floor a second ago. They feel like this love they share with you guys is crazy as fuck, and they just don't understand. You know, they can't. They feel like they don't understand this love. You know, they don't understand you. You understood them. They don't understand why they deserve you. You know, this is someone who is very confused right now, but they feel like this love that you guys share, this shit is crazy. This shit is crazy, and they just don't know. They don't. They don't know what to do. All right. All right, y'all. So let's roll. Let's see who this reading is about for Scorpio. We have Heavy Taurus, Leo, Gemini. Who is this reading about for Scorpio? Gemini, Virgo, Libra, Leo. Who is this about for Scorpio? All right, we got Leo, Aries, Gemini, Sag. Gemini, Sag, hold on. Gemini, Heavy, Sag, and Aries. All right, you guys, I love you. And until next time, stay blessed.